things that I just want to do to you. Why don't we leave the doors locked and tell the rest of the students to wait outside and be sure to come back? Well, I'm sure we can just postpone the exam until later, and I can just let everyone else pass. But you will have to work for your grade. I'm not going to give you special treatment. Oh yes, I wasn't going to let you get off easy. I believe in working hard for results, so if you do me a favor, I'll give you some hints for the upcoming exam. It won't raise your grade, though. Oh, yeah, don't worry about the other students. They don't really attend office hours, so I don't see anyone else coming except for you. You know I like it when you come and show up to office hours, right? Oh, don't worry about the teaching assistants. I told them not to bother me. I told them that I had a special guest coming over today. But as a precaution, I also didn't give them the keys. So, there you go. Well, I find them very annoying. They ask too many questions. And I know that I'm the expert here, but I'm sure they should be able to find out on their own. They're so close to getting their PhDs. And next year, you can also apply and come back and learn under me. Is that correct? Maybe instead of coming here and receiving extra credit, maybe you can come here and we will publish papers together and do research, and I'll bring you to all the conventions. You just have to keep performing well at these one-on-one meetings. And you also have to go through an application process. And you also have to go through a rigorous selection process conducted by yours truly. So if you don't do well, I guess that sucks for you. Oh yes, just like everyone else. Yes, I'm so serious. You better sit your ass down and listen to me. If you don't, I might just fail you for no extraneous reason at all. And that's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very, very high expectations for you. And it would be really bad for my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons, my favorite student, the only one who comes to office hours, if you don't end up at the top of the class, I'm going to be very disappointed. Don't let this distract you too much from your studies. You think me being close to you is a distraction, huh? Well, I haven't even started with the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you would just take your time and listen, just listen to what I had to say, maybe you wouldn't have to ask me so many questions. And it doesn't seem like you have a big concern about your grade, because you think that you can just come to office hours, be pushed around by me for a little bit, and then you would get a good grade. Well, just like how education gets more and more difficult, the classes you take become more and more difficult. So will the favors I ask you to do. It's not enough for you to come to my office hours. I'm gonna ask more of you. Well, now that I have your attention, I have a very simple proposition to make for you. All you have to do is heed my instructions, and you will pass this class. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less. Do exactly as I say, and we'll see your grades shoot up. All your dreams will be achieved, and we won't have to discuss this with anyone else. Alright? Good. Now follow me here, deeper into my office. Have a seat on this couch. And yes, please sit down. You can take your jacket off as well. Sit. I insist that you sit. Well, if you don't continue doing as what I say, then there may be a spanking in the near future. I might have to just give you a good lesson. Because if you don't listen, then what's the point of this all? And it's gonna be harder next time too, so you better fucking listen. I know I'm good at this. You know, I have been told that I have a tongue that puts everyone else's to shame. Ooh, yes. Why would I lie? Do you want to see for yourself? That was good, wasn't it? You want more? Well, I'm going to make you beg for it. I love the smell of your hair. It's so nice and soft and silky and everything I wished it to be. I never thought that the real deal was even better than what I had thought previously. You're just so goddamn hot. Can't resist it. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I really mean it, baby. Did you know that it's a crime in some countries to be as beautiful as you are? Because then there'd be so many riots over who would get to have you and who would get to take you home for the night. Luckily, it's gonna be me. Not just tonight, but for many nights in the future and for many nights to come. Did you know that your lips are so damn soft? I just really love the feel of them. And they're so plump and squishy and soft and squishy and soft. I just really wish I could have found you earlier, and then we could have had more time together. Wouldn't that be nice, darling? Listen, baby, I had a great time, but I gotta go, alright? No, you can't have my number, but you can like and subscribe this video, and come back next time, and I'll always be here for you, okay? But yeah, I gotta go now. Bye.